Nate, thanks. Investigators released the name of a man who died while trying to save his wife on Mother's Day.
In the Carter County Sheriff's Office, at 52-year-old Hunter Sadel of Fletcher, North Carolina, died when he jumped in the water at Wilbur Dam yesterday, trying to save his drowning wife. Carissa Winstead spoke with a witness who rushed in to try to offer some help.
James Smith said he had spoken to the couple not long before the accident and tells me what he witnessed on Sunday afternoon is something that will haunt him for the rest of his life. What started as a beautiful day for James Smith to go fishing with his son quickly turned tragic.
I don't really know the reason if she fell or if she got too deep, but her waders filled with water and she went under.
They were at Wilbur Dam in Carter County when a woman who was fishing nearby with her husband, Hunter Sadel, started to drown.
She was thrashing around pretty good and yelled at her husband. By the time I seen her husband hit the water, I was about halfway in the middle of the river.
He says as he rushed to try to help, another couple jumped in the freezing water.
By the time I got to where the man and lady were at, the other couple was a husband and wife, had done reached the man, and he was in a panic and actually tried to pull that girl down.
Smith says that woman was able to break free and he pulled her to safety. He says that's about the time that Sadel went under.
She was the last one to touch him, and it just, it broke her heart.
Meanwhile, Sadel's wife was pushed to the other side of the river where she was able to hold on to some rocks until a rescue team pulled her to safety.
To hear that lady on the other side of the river yelling for her husband and not be able to do nothing about it, because I was also telling everybody, do not get in the water. There was other people trying to rush in the water, and I was afraid we was going to have two bodies instead of just one.
Sadel died at the scene, and Smith says the other couple who jumped in to try to help were sent to the hospital. He says his prayers are with the families involved.
You hear about this stuff all the time, but I never knew that it was going to happen on Mother's Day, the day that me and my son decided to go fishing. I mean, it's just a real tragic accident.
The Carter County Sheriff's Office has not released the name of Sadel's wife or the other couple involved or their conditions.